todos y bienvenidos al episodio de la perrilla de esta semana.
Señorita, you started talking in Spanish again.
Ay, perdón. Oh, sorry. Well, hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of The Kennel. I'm Señorita Steinberg and I teach Español here at OHS.
And I'm Mr. Slaughter. I'm an English teacher.
Go English.
Here at OHS. We teachers have taken over the kennel because ever since homecoming and fall break, those irresponsible students have failed to show up. Now, Senora, can we please hurry along? I have a lot of papers to grade.
Bueno, hagamos esto. Let's do it. Today we have a show that is muy interesante. We have a very exciting sports special. Of course, Shirley's history facts.
My dear, you make this sound like it's an episode of Dora the Explorer. No. Anyways, we also have a 31-second world news and a very interesting food special. So, let's go ahead and send it on over to sports because, again, I have a lot of essays to read.
This is Opelika Sports.
Okay, stop. Why are we clapping off beats? That's the worst we've done all year. Get it together.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Anyways, I'm Coach Naved Booth with an E, head coach of the girls basketball team of this very school. Apparently, I'm supposed to be informing you on the happenings of... Whoa. Did you guys just interrupt me?
I'm sorry.
That's it. The next time one of you even speaks, makes a noise, we are running.
No.
And we're going to run Sweet 16s until I get tired.
Oh.
So, sports or whatever. Everyone is invited to cheer on our swimmers this weekend at Auburn University. The first meet is Friday at 5:10 p.m. They will compete on Saturday and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. both days. The freshman football team defeated Auburn the week when every single one of you was on the couch and not in a gym. The final score was 27-22. The offensive player was Jamarian Mad Dog Satterwhite. The defensive players of the game were the entire defense for an outstanding job. That's what I like to hear, guys. Keep it up. The freshman team also played Valley this past Monday and defeated them 27-22. They finished the season with a win, which, I mean, of course, that is the Opelika way. The offensive player of the game was Hoss Cooper, and the defensive player of the game was J.C. Perry. These guys finished their season 6-1, so a huge congrats goes to the players and the coaches because coaching is just as important as playing. Am I right or am I right?
You're right, Coach.
All right.
Don't make me run.
On to volleyball. I traveled over to Ben Russell Tuesday and watched the Lady Dogs take on Russell County, beating them in 3 straight sets. And then taking on Ben Russell. It truly reminded me of when we played Hazel Green last year in the state championship game. The girls fought hard until the end. The Lady Dogs lost 3-1. But on the bright side, the girls will be playing Friday at 11:30 in Montgomery against Dothan High School. This is the second year in a row that the girls have advanced to regionals. Let's take care of business, ladies. I think this is all I have to say for sports. Or wait, did I leave a sport out?
Football.
I told you the next time that you spoke, we would run.
I'm sorry, Coach.
Is that what you want?
No.
I didn't know it was rhetorical.
Anyways, let me think. I think I left out, varsity football. My bad. Well, let's go back to the Friday before all of you got out of shape over fall break. The guys took on Calera for homecoming and defeated them 41-0. This score reminds me so much of my girls when we completely dominate, which is always. Anyways, the touchdowners of the night, or whatever they're called, were Dawson, Mitchell, Tolbert, Warner, and Evans. Myers had a 44-yard and a 22-yard field goal. We are on a last name basis because I know none of you. Last Friday, the Dogs defeated Stanhope Elmore and claimed the regional championship title.
Yeah.
Nothing I'm not used to as a coach. All my teams dominate. Mitchell scored 2 touchdowns while Watts, Holloway, and Collins each scored 1. The varsity Dogs will take on Viger tomorrow at 7 p.m. at Bulldog Stadium for senior night. After volleyball wins Friday, I will be attending the game, and we better not lose. I'm not kidding. Going back to the homecoming game, where one of our big guys, James Dawson, finally got his time in the spotlight and got in the paper, and I have seen him literally everywhere on Twitter. I mean, what does a coach like me have to do just to find some drills for my girls without having to see James Dawson every other tweet? Come on. Anyways, a play named after his beloved pig and a trip to his soon to B University made it a pretty big weekend for Dawson. Let's send it over to one of my guards, Claire Worth, to find out more on the story. We're here with senior James Dawson, right guard. James, you had a pretty big weekend last weekend.
Yeah, it was
before
great.
To fall break. So tell us a little bit about that.
So
Friday night.
So Friday, I scored my first career touchdown ever on a play called bacon grease that we put in. It was a 4-yard run. I scored, and it was great.
So James, as y'all are preparing to beat Calera, and you being an offensive lineman, and y'all not getting much recognition for anything you do, your name's not in the paper for scoring thousands of touchdowns. When they told you that you were gonna run the ball, potentially score a touchdown, how did that make you feel, and how did they tell you?
I always kind of joke with Coach JC, we're not gonna let me run the ball or something like that. And so finally, that Monday, he was like, "Get ready, you're gonna run the ball." And so I kind of got really excited there, and it just kind of went from there. And it was homecoming; they wanted to give me a good opportunity. It was kind of for the whole O-line because we really don't get that much recognition for what we do. And so that touchdown was really for all of us up front.
When you took off those full 4 yards and you crossed that line where we're standing right here, what was going through your head?
Really nothing. I was just really excited. I was really happy I didn't fall or fumble like Derek Brown did in the Auburn versus Florida game.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
I've been praying all week I didn't do that. I've been paranoid about it. Thankfully, it didn't happen. And just seeing the stands go crazy. I see the coaches run on the field, my teammates coming to meet me in the back corner. It was something I'll never forget.
What is bacon grease? Why bacon grease?
Okay, so I had a pet pig named Bacon, and he sadly passed away last year. And so the play name was kind of for tribute to Bacon, so kind of RIP. But
Well, that's sweet. Really, it really is sweet. But would you mind walking us through bacon grease?
not at all.
All right, let's do that.
Okay, so we were on the 4. I'll let you be Brody.
Brody.
So we were on the 4, and so what it was, we're gonna have Marion or Omar, I forget who it was now, but they came on a speed. We pretty much faked the speed sweep blitz to get all the defense going that way. And so off the snap, I was here, and I turned like I was gonna pull. So like set go, I pulled. Brody handed me the ball, and I froze while everybody else rolled out. I froze here for about 2 seconds. Then I peeled back out this way, and scored. Just like that. That's
All
how it
right,
went.
let's do it in fast mode. Let's do the speed of the game. So James, I'm out of breath. I don't see how y'all run all the time. I play basketball, don't talk about it. So Friday was a huge night for you, and so you traveled to Kennesaw State Saturday morning. So tell me from start to beginning about your day.
Okay, so we got to Kennesaw, and then we got there. They had us on the field for warm-up, so they're warming up. Talked to some of the coaches, and then the head coach came up to me and my family, and he said, "James, I love your film. I love you, and I want to go ahead and offer you a scholarship." And I told him that I want to be an Owl, and I committed right there on the spot. And that's the offer I've been waiting on from Kennesaw.
So James, thanks for coming out here and showing me your very special play. I know you'll remember that for the rest of your life, hopefully, because that's one touchdown.
Yeah, hopefully it's a long life.
Yeah, hopefully you're gonna score touchdowns at Kennesaw State, maybe.
Hopefully, we'll see.
You know. So good luck to you on the rest of your season.
Thank
Be
you.
Viger tomorrow.
For sure.
And go Owls.
Yes.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't laugh at the slow motion play. And Claire, really? You're out of shape 3 weeks before we play our first game?
Come on, Claire.
Wow, don't worry. I definitely have some conditioning drills for you to do before and after practice. You ran 4 yards. But congratulations to James on his big play and his commitment to Kennesaw State University. That is huge. Go Owls. So am I supposed to stop, or anybody know what I'm supposed to do next? Oh, send it to the guy with the beard. Well, that's all I got until basketball season. Back to, I forgot their names. They aren't my players. I can't speak in Spanish. Well, have a great day and go Dogs.
Qué interesante. And it's senior week too. How exciting. We are so lucky to be able to teach at a school where we have such amazing deportes.
Yes, I agree with whatever you were saying. Actually, I wrote an essay on football once. It was a short 20 pages, and I've never used the information since. But you know what? It taught me the skills to write a proper essay in MLA format.
Muy bueno. I was thinking, this week in class, I will have my students write out all of the upcoming events at our school so they can expand their vocabulario. En español, of course.
All right, señorita. Let's send it on over, senora, I'm sorry. Let's send it on over to what's happening so we can be informed about those current events here at OHS.
Hello everyone and welcome to What's Happening. I'm Coach Gregory.
And I'm Professor Pringle-Dingle. And we are here to tell you all of what's going on, so make sure you're paying attention.
I'm broke though.
What?
I'm too broke to pay attention.
Oh. Well, maybe you should get a job coaching the Strategy Board Game Club.
Well, if you're interested in playing some games, stop by the APO to sign up for the Strategy Board Games Club. Meetings will start soon after school, so make sure you are watching out for those dates and times.
Seniors, the FAFSA portal has opened to apply for financial aid. Students and parents may go to fafsa.gov to apply for free federal student aid. Parents and students also need to first create an FSA ID before starting the financial aid process.
Opelika Parks and Rec is in need of volunteers to work the Fall Festival on October 29th. Volunteers need to be able to work from 4:45 to 8:45. See Miss A. Leaders to sign up for a time.
The Alabama Leaders in Educational Technology Debbie Rice Memorial Scholarship application is due to guidance by October 28th at 3:30.
The Rayburn General Contractors will be here in room 134 on October 31st during AO to talk with anyone interested in Rayburn U. Anyone interested in working in the construction industry should plan on attending. You must sign up in advance outside Miss Hannah's office in room 179.
179. Listen, all you seniors out there, these are your upcoming college reps. October 23rd, University of Alabama at Huntsville at 10 o'clock. October 28th, Samford at 2 o'clock. October 29th, University of South Alabama at 8:30. SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design, October 30th at 2 o'clock.
Well guys, that's all we have for you today.
Hope everyone enjoyed the best segment on the Kennel.
And from here at What's Happening, we all hope you have a wonderful day.
Have a good day. Go Dogs, and have hope, because you never know what positive things may come your way.
Bye guys.
Muchas gracias.
One thing the students left off was the current state of technology. It's corrupting our attention spans, turning us all into narcissistic beings, with the government spying on us from our back pockets. Luckily, I know a man who remembers when life was hard and difficult, like when I grew up. A man so revered that he doesn't even own a phone. Here he is in
Los hechos de la historia de Mr.
Facts.
Shirley.
Facts.
Shirley's History Facts. What's this fact of the week gonna be?
All right, on this date in 1921, the stock market crashed in New York City, beginning the Great Depression, which became very depressing, and so let's move on.
Shirley's History Facts. History Facts.
Muchas gracias, Dr. Shirley. Senor Slaughter, I was wondering if I could possibly show my students a more up-to-date, current news. CNN 10 just isn't doing the job.
Obviously, your comment's supposed to go before the quotation marks and not afterwards, you blithering imbecile. How do you expect to make a 36 on the ACT with this? Sorry, what? I think we just found the job for a man. I think I found a guy. Sorry. Here he is with your current events. He's back to his regular time since those kids keep messing around. He has 31 seconds. Here he is.
This week in world news, in Madrid, sheep completely took over the streets as an age-old tradition of moving to southerly pastures took place. The route used to go through empty fields, but now cuts right through the center of the city. To keep tradition, the roads are shut down and they continue the original route through the now bustling city. Fires in Southern California forced many people to evacuate their homes and had firefighters working tirelessly all night long to put out the blaze. The cause of the fire is still unknown. Luckily, the wind was not too bad and they were able to control the blaze with relative ease. Big plastic bottle companies are testing ways to make easily recyclable aluminum cans more available as soon as not to have plastic in our oceans. These can have would be.
You know, one thing I love about the Hispanic culture is the amazing food. It is so interesting to try new food like pupusas and quesadillas and pasteles, you know, to get just a little taste of each culture.
Right. Interesting enough. Recently, 2 students went head to head to try to guess what exactly the new food they're trying was.
What are you tasting?
Hi, and welcome to What Are You Tasting? Today we have Rebecca Wilson and Dylan Phillips. We're going to be feeding them some interesting foods, and they're going to see who can find out what it is first. Food number 1. Open your mouth, Rebecca.
I don't know what that is.
That's nasty.
That's kind of gross. It's some kind of chip.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's definitely a chip.
You're just repeating me.
It's spicy.
All right, we can take whatever flavor it is. If you can tell us what flavor these chips are.
Is it like chili? Chili pepper?
Yeah, I can go with chili pepper.
Is that y'all's final answer?
Sure.
That is incorrect. These are Buffalo Wild Wing chips.
They're not very good.
Yeah?
Wouldn't recommend. Where's my water?
Okay. Food number 2. Open your mouth.
Oh!
That's Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, it is.
That's a point to Dylan because he guessed it first.
Oh wait, where's my water? That kind of shocked me after the buffalo chip.
Food number 3. Open your mouth.
Ah!
Oh!
Is that olive? Is that an olive?
Oh!
Is that an olive?
Gross.
You're not a fan of olives.
Where's my water? It's so gross.
I'm not eating that. I
Put
told
it on the table.
Is that an olive? I
Yes.
guess.
Put it on the table.
Yes! I forgot Becca can't see. Here's your water.
Okay, so that's a point to Dylan because again,
I
he
feel like
guessed
I'm
it first.
bad at this game.
Evidently you are. Food number 4. Open your mouth, Rebecca. There you go.
It tastes like one of those pickle chips. Oh, it's spicy.
Is that a jalapeno chip?
Ew.
Oh.
Is it a jalapeno chip?
Ding ding.
I think that's Dylan. Yeah, they're jalapeno cheddar.
Ah.
Food number 5.
Open your mouth, Rebecca.
Open your mouth, Dylan.
Oh, what
Dylan,
is
open
that? It's chocolate. It's Reese's. Is it Reese's?
Yeah.
Go Rebecca right there. Go Rebecca.
I got one.
Bonus round. Hold on, don't feed them to us just yet. There we go. You have to open your mouth big on this one.
What the heck is that?
That's like peaches mixed with Sour
The
Patch
Sour
Kids.
Patch Kids. Ew.
There's something else in there.
I got peaches and Sour Patch Kids.
Can you all guess the third?
Keep it in your mouth for a moment.
It's like, I mean, it's peaches, Sour Patch Kids, and it's have like a juice.
Is there
in it.
olive in there?
Yes,
That's so gross. I finished mine. You can spit it out, you wimp.
I know. I am a wimp.
This has been What Are You Tasting? We have our winner, Dylan, here. Even though he did spit out a lot of that stuff.
What are you tasting?
Well, Senora, I think we have finally completed this week's show. Now I must get back to my classroom before my intern gets overrun. It can be a war zone in there.
And I can finally get back to teaching Espanol. Senor Slaughter, I do believe our time is up.
From everyone here at the Kennel on this Teacher Takeover week,
Esperamos que tengas una gran semana, sorry. We hope that you have a great week.
and go Dogs.
Bye.